Hey guys, it's Angelo Esquivel here, back with another review, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Inateck BR1001 Bluetooth audio receiver. This is actually a neat little device because it allows you to enjoy your leisure time a little bit more. See, you use your phone to connect to this device, and then this device has a 3.5mm audio jack that plugs into your speaker system. Now this is handy because instead of buying a cheap Bluetooth receiving speaker system, this allows you to connect up to a quality speaker system like the Logitech set that I have right here. And it does a pretty good job. Now there is one thing I want to point out really quick. The Bluetooth receiver has a battery, and it lasts quite a long time, about 5 hours or so, continuous usage. But you cannot charge it and use it at the same time, and I'll show you in a minute. You get a bunch of interference kind of noise. So you have to charge it before you can use it. One small little gripe. But let's go and test this really quick. So first we have to connect this device to the phone. So in order to do that, we press down and hold. Keep holding it. You'll see a blue light, and then blue and red starts to blink. That means this device is able to be found if you search for it on the phone. So going to my phone here, going into the settings, you would then click scan on the phone, and you would find that it's called Inateck BR1001. Let's go ahead and connect to it. Good and connected. Okay, so now that it's connected, let's test it out. Let's see what kind of music quality we get here. This is a song, and I'll put a link in the description with some details. It's a royalty-free song. Starts out kind of slow. There you go. You can also adjust the audio from your Bluetooth device, or you can adjust it from the device itself. Okay, so I've tested this device with a lot of different songs, everything from rap, R&B to orchestral and classical, and everything sounds nice. And that's partly due to the speakers, but it's also partly due to this thing actually getting a good signal. You can get a pretty decent distance, maybe like 10 to 15 meters or so without many issues with most devices. Now the Bluetooth signal quality does somewhat depend on your device. I've had some phones that have a very short Bluetooth distance, and I've had some phones that have really good strong signal over a long distance, so keep that in mind. Another thing I want to point out is it has a microphone. So this thing isn't just for playing music. You could connect this to your phone and to your speakers, and you could have a phone call. So if I were to call someone, I would just start talking to them, and this little microphone, you can barely see it, a tiny little hole right here, pinhole basically. That's the microphone. And the audio quality is decent. Obviously it's not like this. You know, this this is going to sound a lot better than whatever fits in here. So it works though, and it doesn't have to be directional, so you don't have to hold it up to your mouth like, hey, oh, what's up? You can have it just kind of chilling on the desk as it does, and it's actually designed to sit like this because on the back we have a rubberized surface to help prevent it from scooting around. Although I feel as though the rubberized surface should be extruded a little more just to help it stay in place. But I've also thought about another way you could use this. If you have a 3.5mm audio jack in your car, you can have this placed somewhere in your vehicle, and you can more or less use it as a Bluetooth receiver to accept hands-free usage with your phone. So, and I actually have something like this in my car already, but this works all the same. The only difference is this is running off a battery versus being plugged in all the time. Speaking of plugging in, as I was saying before, there is a slight issue with feedback if you plug it in, so I am going to attach the micro USB connection, like so, and I'm going to plug it into my USB port. You'll notice that sound right there. That's the audio feedback I get. Also, I'm going to unplug it here. While it's plugged in, it will disconnect from your Bluetooth audio device and go into charging mode, which means the device doesn't do anything other than charging. So keep that in mind. I would really like this device if you could charge and use it at the same time, because then you can make it a permanent device that you don't have to worry about doing any maintenance to. Unfortunately, there's no passive power source that you can use for this. Still, I like it. I mean, it's ABS plastic on all around, rubberized in the back. It's got a nice, modern, kind of sleek design to it. So it fits in just about any particular spot you might need it for. So overall, yeah, it's a cool little device. What I like to do with it is I'll be playing some music over Spotify onto this, then going through my speaker system, and I'll be over on my bed just laying down and chilling, zoning out. And you know, it's pretty nifty. So realistically, if there's a lot of different applications for this. It doesn't just have to be for your home speaker system. It could be for your car speaker system. It could be for a bunch of different things. So yeah, it's got multiple uses. I like that. So anywho, that's really just about all there is to this thing. It's quick, it's simple, it's easy. Yeah, I like it. I'd give it 4 out of 5 stars. And the only reason that's not 5 out of 5 is there's no passive power that I could use to just keep this as a permanent device somewhere. But, you know, it's not too big of a deal. So thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, show your friends, check out my other videos. I got plenty of them, and I'll see you next time.